didn't read the letters, don't care anymore. The echo of your voice still haunts the floor, but I don't jump when I hear it no more. The blanket still smells like your perfume, so I lit it up and cleared the room. Your shadows curled in my favorite seat, but I got better things than ghosts to meet. Your ghost can keep the couch. I'm reclaiming my damn house. Take the silence, take the air, take your mood swings, I don't care. Your lies still stain the coffee mug, your guilt still hides beneath the rug, but I'm not sweeping this one out. Your ghost can keep the couch. Picture frames, your lipstick laughs, your little games, but I burned through every scene you starred. Now I'm the credits and you're just scars. I changed the locks, erased your name. Unfollow guilt, unfollow shame. No need to call, no need to shout. This is my life, now get out. Your ghost can't keep the couch. Let it rot in your self-doubt. Keep the stories, keep the spin. I'm not buying love again. Your voice still hums like background noise, but I turned up better, turned down the void. So stay if you must, just shut your mouth. Your ghost can keep the couch. I'm not afraid of the things you said. They only live in an empty bed. You haunted me, but here's the truth. I was the soul, you were the ruse. Can't keep the couch. You said it soft like a sacred vow, like truth was dripping from your mouth. I wanted to believe it too, but something cold crept into the room. You held my hand like you meant to stay, but your eyes were already miles away. You built a future we never touched, then flinched the moment I called it love. You lost me and forever at the words you wore like leather. Look until it cracked and split, and showed you what you were hiding within. You lost me and will never break. Right before your first mistake, you sold the dream, I bought the lie, but forever was your first goodbye. You timed it right, that perfect pause, then said forever like a cause, but it echoed like a warning bell, a fairy tale you'd never tell. You kissed me like it sealed the deal, but love don't fake what it can't feel. Now every promise sounds like noise, a story said go, I should have caught the undertow. You kissed like truth but felt rehearsed, like you'd been dying just to burst. Every I love you had a twist of venom drop inside the mist. You touched like rain, it felt like fists. Say girl, you lied better than you kissed. You lied better than you kissed. Built a world I still resist. Fed me dreams, taught me real. Played the part but never feel. Your words were sharp, your touch was soft, but only one could throw me off. Yeah, I still flinch when I replay this. You lied better than you kissed. You knew the light, said the right thing every fight. You break my heart, then stroke my face. Call it love, call it grace. But love don't hide in shadows, thin and honesty don't wear your grin. You sold me heaven in a fist, and damn, you lied better than you kissed. You lied better than you kissed. You hit the mark I always missed. You dressed up poison as a dance, and I still gave it one more chance. Your silence screamed while lips said mine, and now I see the warning sign. You never cared, you just dismissed. You lied better than you kissed. Tongue, but built escape routes on the run. Now I've escaped that deadly bliss, and what I miss ain't how you kiss, it's how you lie. So damn convincing every time. You always said I was too loud, too full of dreams, too lost in sound. But silence never fit me right, and I won't fade into your night. You clip my wings but not my song. I played along for far too long, but now I see through all the games and leave you echoing my name. Told you I'd leave singing, not crawling, not pleading. I won't win. singing. I won't beg, won't leave poems by your bed. You won't get tears or shattered glass, just quiet truth as I walk past. You used I love you like a knife to stitch control into my life. Now here's that phrase one final time, without the lies behind the line. This is the last I love you. You'll hear no echo, no trace, no trembling fear. You wrung it dry, turned it cheap. Now I say it clean and I'll let it slip. No more begging, no disguise, no wet eyes or last try. So take it in, make it clear. This is the last I love you. You'll hear I used to say it just to cope, to stitch the wounds, to hold the hope. But now it's sharp, now it's still no longer bent to fit your will. You always flinched when I said truth, turned it sideways, made it cruel. But now I own it like a flame and say it without any shame. This is the last I love you. You'll hear no music cue, no strings to steer, just one last breath that feels like steel. The only time it's ever real. No soft kiss, no rewind, no space for you to change my mind. So hold it close, disappear. It's the last I love you. You can replay it all you want, but my voice won't haunt. This isn't bait, this isn't plea. It's just the sound of setting me free. The last I love you, you'll hear, and it's not meant to draw you near. It's closure sharp and clean, not a line in some old dream. No candle left to light, no more wrong to make it right. So here it is, loud and clear. The last I love you you'll ever hear. Made me your mirror, but cracked every line. Said love was a war, but only on my side. I played your therapist, priest, and clown while you were busy burning the whole house down. I kept the peace, you loaded the gun, you smiled sweet while I came undone. But guess what, love, I finally see you're not broken, just empty. So thanks for nothing, really. For every lie dressed up so pretty. You called it love, I call it damage. You fed me hope, now I spit out the package. Thanks for the scars, for the lessons and pain. You were the storm, now I dance in the rain. Yeah, thanks for nothing, really. You acted like silence was some kind of grace, but your silence screamed louder than any rage. I bit my tongue till I tasted regret. Now I've got words you won't forget. I lit the match, I walked away. You only love what you can break. And guess what, babe? I found the key. Turns out hell looked a lot like we. So thanks for nothing, really. For dick on the line, a ghost I won't miss this time. No more reruns, no more tries. You lost a heart that never lied. Thanks for nothing, truly, but I mean it sincerely. I'm done bleeding just to feel, done mistaking pain for real. Thanks for the games, the crash, the fall. Turns out I never knew you at all. Yeah, thanks for nothing, really. You painted dreams with poison ink, told me to feel while you made me sink. You wrapped your lies in velvet tones, said always, then left me alone. I replayed every line you said, till I saw the wires in my head. You called it love, called it fate, but your kiss came with the blade. Now I see the seams in your sweet disguise. I've read the footnotes to your alibis. Pretty words, ugly truth. You dressed up, held something smooth. Said I was lucky, said I was yours, while walking me through broken doors. Now I spit out the sugar, taste the steel. You faked it well, but I can feel. Pretty words don't hide what's real. Ugly truth is all you deal. You whispered calm, then lit the fire. Built me up, then cut the wire. You sold me dreams you never meant, a love that came and always went. I bit down hard to keep the peace. You wore a halo, I wore the leash. But now the mask is cracked in two, and underneath just shades of you. Every baby came with chains, every smile a loaded game. Pretty words, ugly truth. You knew just how to bend my youth. Called it care, but it was control. Played the saint while stealing soul. Now rewrite what you erased. Turn the page, burned your face. Pretty words, they don't redeem. Truth was always the real scream. You said forever with crossed fingers, left your poison where it lingers. But I've got scars that finally speak, and every wound makes me less weak. Pretty words, lit truth. I see through every line of proof. You broke the boy, made the man. Now I won't fall for that again. Your lullabies were just a ruse. Now I sing with nothing to lose. Pretty words, I'm done with lies. Truth cuts deep, but it never hides. You used to light up every room. Now silence hums our only tune. Your touch is cold, your voice is thin. We're just strangers wearing skin. I waded storms, I built the walls. I caught you every time you'd fall. But now your eyes don't even flinch, and I don't care enough to win. There's no fire left to burn, no pages left to turn, no spark beneath the ash, no scream behind the crash. We used to blaze, we used to fight. Now we just fade into the night. Tried to breathe where nothing grows, kept chasing highs through freezing lows. You held your silence like a knife, cut me loose from your half-life. We faked a future we both feared, built a home we never cleared. Now even pain feels out of reach, and love's a language we don't speak. There's no fire left to burn, just ashes in return. No heat behind the blame, just shadows whispering my name. We used to break, we used to mend, now we don't even pretend. You wanna spark, I wanna yearn, but there's no fire left to burn. I held the match, you held regret. We both just waited to forget. But flames don't lie, and hearts don't fake, and love can live in what we break. No fire left to burn. We watched it die, took no concern. No kindling words, no last refrain, just smoke where there was once a flame. You said we'd last, I watched us drift. Now even silence feels like a gift. There's nothing left, and I won't return. There's no fire left to burn. You walked away like nothing cracked, but I'm still bleeding from the back. You said goodbye like have a nice day, but left a hole where love should stay. Your lips said sorry, but your eyes said free. I was the cage, you held the key. You kissed me soft and pulled the knife. You smiled and ended half my life. Exit wound smile, so sweet, so cruel. You knew just how to twist the rules. Left me hollow, left me slow, but your halo's just for show. Exit wound smile, I see it now. Your love was poison wrapped in vows. You walked away like I was fine, with your exit wound smile and your hand still mine. You dressed the bullet in perfume grace, said you'll thank me someday to my face. You broke me clean, no blood, no mess, just silence screaming in my chest. I tried to hold what wasn't there. You gave me shadows, cold and care, but now I breathe through shattered air and see the devil in your stare. Exit won't smile, the perfect lie. You turned your back, I learned to cry. You told smile. I haven't touched our thread in weeks, but it buzzes still when silence peaks. Your name lights up in phantom ways, like memory refuses grave. I scroll through laughs and static texts. Your voice still haunts those missed call specs. The love we type now makes me flinch. Each emoji now a wince. Echoes in a locked phone, ghosts of things I should have known. Screenshots of a better life, frozen smiles that still ask why. I could delete, I could let go, but some part of me won't show that even if I sleep alone, I still hear echoes in a locked phone. The I love you at 2:14 still cut sharper than it seems. I save it like a sacred scar, just to prove we got that far. And that last text you didn't send still sits there like it wants to mend.